criminal prosecution. According to safe harbor protection, Wikipedia ideally should not have been held accountable for the content on its website. Because it is only an intermediary, it will have a safe harbor protection. But Delhi High Court did something disturbing. And what it directed that this Wikipedia page should be taken down, should be modified so that the defamatory content is not posted on the Wikipedia. In fact, even more disturbing was Delhi High Court asking Wikipedia that you identify this user. You identify all these users who have managed to manipulate the content on Wikipedia pages related to ANI, despite the fact that you could not have revealed the identity of these users, because otherwise these users would be subjected to retribution. ANI Foundation approached the Delhi High Court and said, this is editorialization. Ideally, what Wikipedia should have published is fact. It should not be publishing opinions or editorialization of the content of its pages. In Delhi High Court, according to this editorial, accepted the viewpoint of the ANI and directed the Wikipedia to take down these pages, which according to this editorial violates the fundamental rights and cripples the free speech in India. But not just that, listen to me carefully. Last year, when this case was being heard by the Delhi High Court, another page was created. Page was ANI versus Wikimedia Foundation. That means a separate page was created which contained details about this litigation, about this case which was being heard by the court. Delhi High Court ordered Wikipedia that you take down this page as well. Why? Because it amounts to contempt. Why contempt? Because it is as if you are interfering with the court proceeding. Even this order has been challenged before the Supreme Court, and 3 days ago the Supreme Court said, why are you so touchy? It criticized Delhi High Court, saying you should not have given such an order. Why should you be so touchy about, as Joker would say in The Dark Knight, why so serious? The Supreme Court is saying, why so touchy? There is an honest criticism about your judgment, or there is a page dedicated to the court proceedings. How on earth does it tend to interfere with the court proceedings? This matter is before the court, but this case is considered to be a landmark case because for the first time, the court has directed the Wikipedia that you take down the page which even talks about the court proceedings. And this editorial says that we need people to engage, we need people to streamline freedom of speech and expression, and we should not be throttling the free speech in this country. That's what you need to understand from this topic. Because tomorrow, if there is a topic, if there is a question asked on defamation or free speech, it becomes necessary for you to quote this judgment. And that is why I have asked one question in the model questions. The law of defamation seeks to protect individual reputation, but must also balance the fundamental right to free speech. Critically examine the constitutional validity of criminal defamation in India in light of judicial pronouncements. Should it be decriminalized? Just like in Britain, where defamation is only a civil offense, should defamation also be a civil offense only in India? That's what you need to know. Let's look at another topic, another editorial from today's the Hindu, Delhi edition of the Hindu newspaper, the missing middle. No legislation finds bipartisan support in Parliament. This is where I slightly disagree with the Hindu editorial, if at all my opinion carries some weight. What is the Hindu editorial saying? That recently when the Waqf bill was passed by the Parliament, there was a polarization. That means on one